the land expropriation intervention by government being part of growing the economy, being part of transforming the economy of our country, and most importantly, dealing with the primary objective that is contained in our own constitution of building a non-racial, integrated, but a very prosperous South Africa. And that is reflected in the fiscal overview that has just been done by Minister Nene, and what is now going to be deliberated upon in the economic discussions. And then the next one would be on human security that we'll deal with later today until the entire day tomorrow. So it is an integrated part of it. And as we have said, there are other pockets of action that already through the Department of Rural Development are up for implementation, and the detail, the actions are going to come out of this law. The first is that of the release of over 100 pockets of land that the Department of Rural Development has already identified, and the farmer support that would actually be also concluded here today, over the coming 2 days. And we're quite certain we will be presenting to South Africans actions going into the next, the 6th administration, but as well as the 25-year review of where South Africa comes from. One of the critical things is that we know that historically there can never be any prosperity in the agricultural sector without government providing farmer support, such as the extension officers, fencing, water certainty, and of importance, access to finance and access to markets. That is quite critical, so that then when our own people, when we own the land, the agricultural land, we should not actually be burdened then with having to go and look for this kind of support, because we know that any prosperous agricultural program relies on a very effective agricultural support program that looks at food security.